every time I go through this story, that righteous indignation of David kind of starts to stir into me. And I want to encourage you today, you don't have to put up with what the enemy's bringing at you. I know you don't believe it, and I know it takes us a while sometimes to get there, but you really don't have to put up with it. You start dealing with it with worship. You start dealing with the lies with prayer. You start dealing with the lies with, what does the Word of God say about you? I would not recommend trying to come against the enemy empty-handed. You need to have the Word of God in your mouth and a sharp two-edged sword in your hand, because that's what the Word is. It's the sword of the Spirit. You've got to learn this thing. I need to hide His Word in my heart that I might not sin against Him. And when the enemy says you're unqualified, when the enemy says you've done too much, you've failed too deeply, when the enemy says you're worthless, nobody will accept you, nobody wants you, when the enemy comes against you like that, you don't have to take it. You really don't. There's no obligation for you to say, I know. Listen, we all succumb to that. I'm not judging. I'm just saying, may the Spirit of God rise up on the inside of you and say, Jesus saved me from your mouth. Bible says this, the devil is the accuser of the brethren. If he's accusing you of your past, you need to start reminding him of his future. You're under no obligation to accept what the enemy's lying to you about.